If you are married and often argue with your spouse, there are chances that you might not be able to resolve your differences and they becomes conflict. If you want to know how to avoid conflict and avoid court litigation, then this video would guide you to resolve your marital dispute through a voluntary, self-determinable process in a private setting called private mediation. Hi, you are welcome again in Legal Mind Education series, and I am Ajit Kumar, advocate and family mediator. And this video is all about the benefits of private mediation in marital disputes, which makes it the most preferred option to seek resolution of a marital dispute. So let's start. A disagreement is not uncommon in marriage relationship, and it is bound to happen as we individuals are not alike, have different perceptions, thoughts, values, and list of differences that can go on. But one always wonders how to avoid conflict and have a resolution of any disagreement in a peaceful, open, and safe setup. Normally, such day-to-day disagreements is resolved by the couple themselves, but if a resolution of ongoing disagreements is avoided and it starts piling up, they may lead to dispute and conflict. Such avoidance brings mutual hostility, making it difficult to the effective communication, further hampering any chance of self-resolution. At this stage, you think of seeking resolution outside, which had to be either institution based or involving an individual third party. Options are several, including court litigation. However, the recent trend of rising number of private mediation shows the court is not always the right answer, especially in marital disputes between couples. The aspirations and desires of a married couple stuck up in self created conflicts are to find a resolution process to avoid conflict in a more private setup. They need a resolution process to help maintain their relationship without escalating the differences any further. A process that is private, confidential, and cheap, and private mediation fully fits in, taking all the needs of a disputing couple. It is for these benefits private mediation outscores the court litigation and is rising day by day. The benefits of private mediation are more visible where parties are living in the same house but with very less or no communication between them, or when parties are not on talking terms and whenever they try to talk to each other, it leads to arguments and some sort of fight. There are other cases where the couple is residing separately, either in the same city or different cities, making traveling an issue in itself. In all the above situation and more, private mediation provides a better solution to the problem which is aligned to your goals and aspirations. A couple aspires and desires for an ideal resolution process, a more private setup, a process with self-determination capabilities for them, an approach with less aggression to maintain a relationship, a platform for obtaining a resolution in the dignified manner by maintaining face and avoiding shame, and above all, which can avoid conflict. All these aspirations and desires could only be achieved with a private mediation. So, from the standpoint of a disputing couple, the first capability of a resolution process should be to help in avoiding conflict and to manage conflict without any further escalation. Imagine if differences are not resolved or one spouse shows no eagerness to resolve, what is the option left to the other spouse? The situation may spiral out, and if one goes for the route to the court litigation, which more often than not appears to another spouse as an aggressive attempt, escalating the situation further. In litigation, there is no conciliation and dispute always becomes bigger and bigger. Private mediation is always considered a conciliatory effort for a collaborative resolution and not an offensive one like court litigation. This always helps in avoiding conflict and from further escalation. So, private mediation fulfills this criteria. Secondly, the resolution process should be private, like private mediation. Private mediation is discreet and private. Litigated divorce is public, which brings dispute in the public domain. In private mediation, the dispute remains discreet and, as the nomenclature expresses it, remains private. The core of the private mediation is confidentiality, and it remains so not only during the process but even after the recording of the mutual settlement resolving the dispute. Thirdly, private mediation helps in maintaining a relationship, which is also what is the want of a disputing couple. More often than not, a disputing couple wants to retain a relationship. Private mediation helps in building a long term relationship by making them aware of their respective needs and wants. I have written a much detailed post on this on my blog site legalmindajitkumar.com. You can visit and read it from there. I shall be putting a link in the description below. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. In the next video, I will talk about how private mediation is using technology for helping people resolve their disputes. Please wait for it. Thanks.